Stop believing the lies about fat loss. All right, let's break down the exact reason that you can and will be lean and shredded and maintain being lean and shredded. So my name is Gavin Mail. In the gym today, I train at the rec center here in West Sac, and a gentleman comes up to me, and we talk on and off over the past few months. But he's like, I was talking to you. He comes up to me, he says, Gavin, I was talking to my therapist about you today, and I've been in a gym at 40 years. And he says, I know this guy at the rec center that is easily maintaining under 10% body fat year round. He said he's never seen that in 40 years of training. He's been around Olympic athletes. He's been around, all these pro athletes. He's been around incredible, strong gym people, but he's never seen anyone be able to maintain that. Okay, like I'm able to do right now. Not telling you that to brag or anything, but it's just freaking easy. I'm just gonna kind of break it down for you with the science of how it works, okay? So stay tuned. So fat loss comes from a calorie deficit, bottom line. Gotta be in a deficit from where your maintenance calories are. How to do that? You do that through intermittent fasting by skipping breakfast. Skip the breakfast, very simple. Don't eat breakfast, gotta skip that. Push your first meal out late into the day as possible. One of my last videos about apple cider vinegar, Carol, I want to thank her for going the extra mile and really doing the research on what the benefits are to the stomach and the digestive system and fat loss to apple cider vinegar, because I sure didn't know, but I've been using it for years. You want to take apple cider vinegar on an empty stomach, completely fasted, like a tablespoon with 8 ounces of water, rinse your mouth out afterwards. So what Carol found out and discovered what she found out and discovered is that it does actually increase your metabolism when you take it fasted. It also increases the good cholesterol in the body and decreases the bad cholesterol and increases the cell metabolism of fat on a genomic level. So the genes are able to metabolize fat better. So it definitely works. And these are studies that she brought into the forum there. So thank you so much for that, Carol. So being in a deficit is really the foundation of the fat loss. Okay. So once you have that structure set up, it's really as simple as do you budget and do you manage a checking account where you have money in it? And if so, you want to do it the same way, just with your macros. So you want to have an app, and you want to just budget your macros, your food, your protein, your fats, and your carbohydrates each day. Hold yourself accountable for those. Okay, that's really what it comes down to. So, but there's really one incredibly important part that I want to talk about. I think could be missing and not talked about. I was interviewed on a channel by Soren Baggerly regarding the law of attraction, and he interviewed me on how I manifested the body of my dreams, like how to manifest your dream body. And there's a strategy that I used that was the foundation of allowing this to all happen. Okay, so this is incredibly important. I'm going to put a link in here so that you can see the video and watch the interview yourself, so I can go through the whole process. But let me summarize it for you. What happened is this. I made a decision. I was sick and tired of not getting the results I wanted. Okay, I was trying incredibly hard to get lean and shredded, and I couldn't get below about 16%. But I was trying. I wanted to, but I just couldn't do it. I wasn't trying. So I made a decision. I looked myself in the mirror. I said, I'm going to figure this out, how to get lean and shredded and be a healthy body, the one I want. I want to look like a Greek god, and I'm going to do it, and that's it, period. I made a decision. Then each day, I had a little pep talk with myself in the morning and at night. And I said, I'm going to look like a Greek god. I'm going to be more fit than Tony Horton. I'm going to be more ripped than Brad Pitt was in Troy. And I started telling myself this. Be aesthetic as Zyzz, the king of aesthetics. I started telling myself this every day on a pep talk. So it's important that you start with the foundation of a pep talk, okay, and reminding yourself of the greatness that is and is to come. It's very, very important to the foundation. Getting your macros in check, understanding them, and using intermittent fasting and the apple cider vinegar is also a huge part of it. So thank you, Carol, for that. Hope this video helped you. Definitely check out that other video that I shot with the interview to kind of go through the whole process that I used, where Soren interviewed me. So thanks for watching. This is Gavin Mail. Be sure to do the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment with any questions, observations. I'll be happy to answer them for you. All right. I love you. Done.